guys, it's your girl Bosslikeangie, and I'm back with another video. And this one is gonna be a part of my back to school series. And this is gonna be like episode 101 about bullying. So how many of us have been bullied before? Raise your hand. Well, I have, and it was like one time in high school. But I'm hoping that this little story might help somebody, and I hope I can help you guys if you are being bullied currently, how to deal with your bully. Because like, how do you do that? How do you stand up to somebody who picks on you every day, you know? So basically, let me tell you what I did first in my personal experience, and then I'm gonna give you guys some advice. But first, the definition of a bully to me is somebody who picks on somebody else to make themselves feel better. Or because they're bored and they have nothing else to do. They're so fascinated with your life. So let's call this girl Shanae, you know? So in high school, I think it was like 9th grade or something like that. Yeah, definitely 9th grade. I was like such a goody two shoes. I was class president, you know. I was about my 4.0. I was in the books. I was so good. Still am good, but I was like nerd good. And there was this girl, and she just used to bully me for everything. Like, what are you wearing today? You think you're so smart because you get an A on your test every Tuesday? Like, she was just like, always had something to say, and I would just sit there like, okay, yeah, I'll take it. No, sis, I should never took it in the first place. So basically, long story short, I had a best friend in high school, and she didn't like her. And she didn't like me either, but she really didn't like her, but she really didn't like me. So anyway, she wrote on Facebook, she was like, oh, our class president, because it was class president at that moment, she was like, our class president is following the dirty footsteps of her best friend, and we should all like not like her and blah blah blah. She thinks she all that and she's nothing, she's trash, she's whatever she wrote. Like, she's wrote some birds of a feather flock together or something like that. She a hoe, she a this. So this is how I dealt with it. I read that on Facebook, and I literally cried my eyes out. Nobody knows that. I cried my eyes out. I was like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? She's being a bully. Then I said, you know what, I'm gonna stand up for myself. So I said, you know, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna stand up for myself. So the next day I went into class, and it was second period, and I was in math class, and I was just doing, I think we were going over the homework or something like that, and then somebody goes, yo, Shanae, I saw what you posted, birds of feather. That was hilarious. The Shanae goes, yeah, that was hilarious. You know what? Those birds are dirty. Birds of a feather flock together. Those hoes, they think they're all those hoes. And I'm just sitting there. My best friend wasn't in the classroom at the time, so she didn't have to. I didn't think she had one class with the girl, but I did. I had two. I had several actually. I think I had like 3, 4. So I'm sitting there. I'm taking it. I'm just doing my work. Like, it's okay. Then finally, I heard she just kept talking about it, like, you know, these birds can't do nothing. These birds are just whacked. And I couldn't take it anymore. So I stood up. I said, I was about to say her real name. I said, Shanae. Shanae turned around. She like a dog. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. I was shaking. I was shaking inside. And Shanae was like, talking to me. That's how it felt like. And then I was like, yeah, Shanae, I saw what you posted, and it's not funny, and I'm sick and tired of you. I'm tired of you picking on me. All you do is bully people, and you know what? You're not gonna have a future. You're gonna go nowhere with your life. And I said something like, you're just jealous. That's why you're always all you care. You just focusing on me. What you need to be focused on is, and I was like, I think she like something was going on with her at the time. It would be bullying if I said what she really was going through. But she was going through some deep shit that she thought the whole class didn't know about, but everybody knew who's the real hoe. So yeah, so everybody knew what was going on. So I said it at that moment. I said, you're just mad because you're blank, 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 but blank, 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 and blank, blank, blank is going on. And she shut up. She was like, and I was like, so stop trying to take it out on me, because I'm done with you, and I'm done with you thinking that you could talk about me all the time. And then I went and I slammed that classroom door. It was math class. I slammed that classroom door, and I was like, I'm going to the principal's office. I know, but I think I really just went to the nurse's office to cool down. But later on that day, and I heard when I left that classroom that everybody was clapping. It was like, yup, we told you to leave that girl alone. Look, she finally stood up for herself. So 6th period comes now. And that was 2nd period that happened. So 6th period comes. I'm sitting in the classroom. I'm shaking. I think I went late. I think I actually went late because I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, oh my God. But I was sitting in the classroom, my head down, like, all right, nobody say nothing to me. I know this just happened. She actually walks in the class, comes up to me and goes, hey, Angela. I'm like, oh God, this is where my face gets punched in. She goes, I'm actually happy that you stood up for yourself. I'm gonna leave you alone because what I was doing was bullying and it's not cool. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm like, what? What? That's what they took? And she's just like, yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone. You're right, it's not cool. And I think it took, first of all, everybody else saying like, you see, she stood up for herself. Leave that girl alone. You are a bully. Maybe she didn't know she was a bully. I think she did because that girl was on my dick. I'm on my, you know what? Until that moment that I stood up for myself. So now to help that, and end of that story, how the story ended, the girl ended up moving away somewhere, doing whatever she's doing now. And I'm happy with my life, have great friends, have a great job, have everything. But how do you personally deal with your bully? What I suggest is you guys stand up to your bully, but don't be stupid. See, I wasn't stupid the way I stood up to her. I could have said, well, your hair's jacked up, or your shoes are messed up. I could have said something like that. You don't pick on materialistic things about somebody. You pick on stuff that is harder to change, like their personality, who they are as a person. You have to find the truthful things, the factual things. So if you're dealing with the school bully, I know back to school, some of y'all went to school today, going tomorrow, whatever, and I'm in college now, so thank God, because high school, thank God. But I had a great time in high school after the bully left. She was only there for like a year. It was like my first year in high school. And then after that, I was easy breezing, whatever. Anyway, you guys, so what I suggest for you guys to do is you go up to your bully, and I know cyberbullying is more evident now. You go up to your bully and go, hey, if you hear them talking about you, don't just start it out of nowhere like, hey, I want to start it. No, you're going to get punched in your face, and Bosslikeangie can't help you when you get punched in your face. You're going to get rocked. You don't want to get rocked. You feel me? You feel me, bro? You don't want to get rocked, sis. So what I suggest that you guys do is, if you hear them talking about you, say something in that moment. You can't say something years later. You can't say something a year later. You can't say something 2 weeks later. It's not gonna feel the same. So Maya Angelou made a really good quote. She says, I believe it was Maya Angelou, she goes, people not always remember what you say, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. And that's why I say, in that moment when your bully's talking about you, like, oh, let's say, oh, Angela, I hate your hair is ugly, something like that. Or maybe they're not saying it directly to you, maybe they're talking about it, but they're talking loud enough for you to hear because they know you hear. That's what bullies do. They won't just come out of nowhere and make it known that they're a bully and literally just pick on you like that. That's the 80s. That's some 80s-ish. Like, you know, where they used to put people in the trash cans. But bullies now today, they'll talk about you in front of people, in front of like a group, like, ew, look at her. But you hear them and they know that you hear them. That's what mean girls do and mean people do. So what I suggest that you guys do is you say, hey, what did you just say? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be stunned like, whoa, she actually said something. Then they're gonna be lost for words. They're gonna take a second. That's what you think of you come that quick. They're gonna be like, you heard me, you heard what I just said. And you'll be like, why are you talking about me? What do you have to gain by talking about? They're gonna feel so stupid. You gotta trap stupid people in their words. That's like, bullies are stupid. That's why they bully people. Because they're stupid. Instead of spending their time getting their education, making their money, you know, being with they boo, making friends, they want to spend their time talking about you. And that's not going to help them, and it's not going to help you either unless you stand up for yourself. And it might actually help you because then you'll probably help somebody else by showing them an example, or help yourself because you're not going to let that happen again. You got to train yourself to not allow that to keep happening again. It's like a bad boyfriend. In the beginning, they were great, right? They were great. And then they end up bad. Why? Because things that you set as a precedent in the beginning, you're not anymore. Instead of saying, hey babe, you gotta pay for this, not saying that guys have to pay for every day. The first couple, like, let's be real. Anyway, but instead of saying, hey babe, you're handling this, oh hey babe, I wanna be treated like this, I've been treating you so good, but then, oh, we call you a B word, and you let that slide, and you keep letting it slide, keep letting all these little things slide, they're gonna think it's okay. You keep letting a freaking puppy pee on a rug, they're gonna think it's okay. You gotta spank that puppy. No, it's not okay, you feel me? So what I suggest you guys do again is just stand up to your bully, let them know that you hear them, that you see them, and you're not scared. But don't go into it like, oh hey, on some I want to fight stuff, because I can't help you when you get that black eye. No, I didn't tell you to do that. But what I am telling you guys to do is just stand up for yourself, speak up, literally say exactly what they say. Say, oh, I heard you say that my shirt is ugly. Are you gonna buy me a new one? I mean, you don't like it so much that you're going on Facebook talking about how ugly my shirt is. So would you like to buy me a new one? That's funny. That's gonna make them laugh. Like, oh shit, sis is funny. Y'all might even become friends. Like, damn, you could take a joke. Learn, and that's another thing too. As the victim or the person being bullied, you need to learn how to take a joke too. Sometimes people's jokes go too far to the point where they make you go home and cry yourself to sleep every night. But that's not funny. But you know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to take a joke and turn it around. Oh, you said my shirt is ugly, so when are you taking me shopping to buy a new one? They're gonna be like, I ain't taking you shopping, I don't like you. You don't like me, but you spend so much time talking about me. I start acting stupid. Bullies only understand stupid. You gotta play stupid, sis. You gotta be like, oh, but I thought you liked me so much. You're always talking about me on Facebook and my shirt. So I thought maybe you were gonna invite me to go shopping. Everybody around that bully's gonna laugh and they're gonna realize, oh wow, she's right. The way that Shanae is treating everybody else is stupid. And I think that's what everybody else realized when I stood up for myself in that moment in my story. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Hopefully I hear from you guys, and you guys let me know, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know how your first day of school goes, or how your first year, your first month goes, and stand up to your bullies. Make them feel stupid. Laugh with them. Enjoy the joke. Ruin their joke. It's a joke to make fun of you, right, to them? So ruin their joke. Take their joke back from them. Make them feel stupid, because they are. Hopefully I helped somebody out. And more videos to come, you guys. Let me know what you want to see. Inbox me, write me on Instagram, Snapchat, all that's going to be in the description box. And Bosslikeangie over and out.